I'm Masum Mir, SVP GM of Mobility Business here in Cisco. I'm glad to have a conversation with my good friend, Ryuji, the head of R&D and CTO for SoftBank Corp. Ryuji, welcome.
Thank you so much. Thanks for inviting me for this great opportunity.
Everybody knows your work, what you have done on transforming telecom for many, many years.
Yeah.
But we also know last several years, you have been working deeply on infusing AI and telecom together.
Right.
We have been very good at providing minutes and gigabyte for many, many years, and we serve large communities. But recently, we started to talk about AI services, which is not minutes and gigabyte. Do you want to unpack a little bit about how telecom operators can also become not only connectivity provider, but also AI provider?
If the AI inference runs on the mobile edge, and then connectivity is very, very important because better connectivity gives like a very precious token to the end robot, for example. Now, like QoS and slicing, that's what the 5G owns, and that's what we're gonna monetize it. And also, like we have a GPU on the mobile edge, which we can maybe start the token business, and with the high SLA and the very clear connectivity. So that is monetizing the pipe as well as the computational resource.
Robotics going to humanoid autonomous robotics. How do you see the connection of the network and the service coming from the network and the world of autonomous robotics?
When we look at the robot, robot has a very limited hardware because it needs to be battery powered, and it's also cost is also matter. So they only have a very limited GPU on the robot in every robot. So in order to run the bigger AI model for the brain of the robot, it's limited by the GPU on the robot. So that's we're gonna unlimit this limitation, and we can serve the bigger brain of the robot on the mobile edge with a faster connectivity. Every robot has a 1 terabyte maybe model easily on the mobile edge, and we can provide a higher latest GPU on the mobile edge. So that's where we can serve the bigger model. So this will transform the really a physical AI and robot to the very intelligence robot with very bigger brain in the mobile edge.
Ryuji, we are going from AI factories to AI grid.
Right.
Huge transition. So how do you think about what we have been doing with NVIDIA, building AI grid with NVIDIA,
right,
and then embedding with the network services? What are the technology building blocks that you have to bring to bear to deploy it at scale?
This AI grid or mobile edge AI is not really locating GPU on the mobile edge. This is not that simple thing. In order to deploy the GPU on the edge, on the mobile edge, we have to provide a connectivity to that GPU. We need to route the token to that GPU. We need to protect that GPU because that's inside our network. Security matters. And we also have a multi-tenancy software runs on it. So we need to kind of packaging all the necessary network features and the connectivity services into the single package. That's where the Cisco can play a very important role on this mobile AI edge. And I knew Cisco is working on this incubating mobile edge almost 2 decades. And we are working on the several use cases in the past, IoT and so on. But this is the one. AI is the one, running on the mobile edge. So hope working with NVIDIA, Cisco, and SoftBank, we create a business case, we incubate the use case, and this mobile edge finally happen in telecom.
Time is now.
Time is now.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryuji.
Thank you.
So Ryuji, it has been a joy working with you and your team, but most importantly, the acceleration of joint innovation has been fascinating.
Right.
So thank you for the partnership, and we're really looking forward to go and do more bigger things and transforming the industry, but most importantly, help find that next big application that can be added part of the telecom journey above and beyond connectivity.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.